Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? As promised, here is the love portion of the January energy that I didn't get a chance to cover during the live we did for the New Year's Eve. Spirit was mostly talking about you guys getting into your purpose, but I wanted to give you guys a love reading for January. I'm not going to go as far as the entire 2022 because, you know, free will and energy shifts and energy changes. I don't like for us to focus on thinking too far ahead, you know, so we can kind of stay in the present moment. But, and we will address it as we go along throughout the year. But here we are. You guys, thank you so much for everything, right? Thank you for coming to the New Year's Eve party. Thank you guys for your donations, for your love, for your support, for decks, for scheduling personal readings with me. Thank you guys for, you know, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here, right? You guys already know how thankful I am. I always say it. It melts my heart. I get emotional. But you guys remember that this is general, okay? So this may or may not, you know, resonate with everybody. Energy is fluid, so that's why my readings are timeless. Whenever this reading reaches you, that's when it's for you. Also, keep in mind that I could be speaking to the cross watcher, so please feel free to reverse the roles, right? If this is your reading, you'll feel it everywhere per your intuition and your discernment. If it's confusing to you, it's for somebody else. Thank you guys for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. It helps the channel to grow, but it helps the message to reach those that need it, right? What else? I think that's it, you guys. You guys, please follow me on Instagram at @infant_love1111. I post a lot of information on there, and you guys can contact me on DM as well. All right, you guys. Wow, this is a love reading. And look at the bottom of the deck. Love. That's it. Love and magic. You guys are manifesting love. I know the last night, I'll just take these two cards. I know the last night I fell asleep listening to a love meditation. And today I woke up and I had a sex dream. I don't know if you guys have ever had one of those, but apparently I looked it up. I posted about it on Instagram and I looked it up, and apparently it means that you have a lot of self-love and self-acceptance. So I can get behind that. All right, I want to read this from the book. I was going to ask what is the main energy here for Aquarius, and this is a love reading. So this was at the bottom of the deck for Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, where I thought I just saw it. There's luck. Let's see. Love. I'm gonna read what it says in the book here, as you guys are magically manifesting love right now. Let's see the message, the symbolism of this card. This is called the Enchanted Spell Oracle. I've had this for years. It's one of my first decks. Just don't use this deck that much, but I'm pulling out for the new year a lot of decks that I have for a while that I haven't used. The love card depicts a couple being hand-fasted underneath a red rose tree. The image is one of the sweet commitment and love. Two dragonflies dart around the roses, symbolizing the change from youthful desire to a deeper, more mature emotional connection. The appearance of the love card suggests an important new relationship is about to change your life for the better. It could be a romantic relationship, a business relationship, or the blossoming of a friendship. Keep your heart open to new possibilities. Beautiful. And then there is a little recipe here for a spell, but I believe that you guys don't need to do that. Just set intention, right? Just manifest. Fall asleep listening to love meditations. Work on self-love. Just stay in the energy of law of attraction, and then you will manifest. The love, just focused intention, right? What page is this magic on? Magic, beautiful. Let me find the page, you guys. And then we'll start with tarot. Magic, magic, magic. Magic. Elderflower, 73. So it represents 10. Okay. The symbolism of this card. The priestess of magic performs enchantments beneath the the herb wheel containing some of the most potent Celtic sacred trees, elder, ash, ivy, oak, and willow. In her hands, she holds the berries, leaves, and flowers of the elder tree, ready to begin powerful magic with them. Beside her is a symbol of the triple goddess, a triskel representing the maiden, mother, and the wise woman. When the magic card appears, it is time to stand in your power like a priestess. This card is a reminder that you are spiritual, that you are a spiritual being having a physical experience. And you can absolutely have a powerful effect on how your life works. The key words for this card are confidence, skill, and creation. This priestess is a powerful manifester, able to create the things she needs in her life using both her heart and mind and the divine power of the universe. The priestess of magic has one foot in the physical world and one foot in the spiritual world, acting as a bridge between heaven and earth. There are similarities between this card and the archetypal magician. Wow, wow, wow. You guys are manifesting love like nobody's business right now. What a beautiful way to start a love reading, you guys. All right. So let's start with the tarot. Okay, Spirit. What is going on here with Aquarius' love life for January? What does Aquarius need to know regarding their love life for Aquarius, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know regarding their love life? I've already connected with you guys' energy. I think I'm actually going to start doing that before I start the reading, so that the reading doesn't go so long. It'll be a faster upload too. Spirit, whoops, this one. You guys have been waiting a long time for this love manifestation to come in, right? And you know, I just posted on Instagram this video from this astrologer that I listen to, Wonder Girl. And she was talking about the delays, right? And we're in a new moon today, happy new moon in Capricorn. So it's a great time to set those intentions for love or whatever else you're manifesting, okay? Write them down, meditate on them, you know, and focused intention, right? Burn them under, write down what you're trying to bring in. Priestess energy here. You're heavily in the energy of magic and wonder and miracles and blessings right now. We saw how powerful you guys are and that's because you guys raise your vibration to the vibration of love. Spirit, okay, last shuffle for Aquarius. Last shuffle for Aquarius. Wow. It's an ongoing theme, Aquarius. It's a yes. You already know the sun card represents everything that the solar plexus, when it's in balance, is about, right? It's a strong connection to the divine, first of all. It's solar energy, right? So it is confidence, it is happiness, it is a yes. It is go for it. It's masculine energy here, creativity. So we already know, Aquarius, that because your energy is high right now, because your energy is high vibrational, right? This is high vibrational energy. So I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. This is high vibrational energy, Aquarius, of happiness, of joy, of creativity, you know, passion, purpose. This is confidence. You know, if you were to look up solar plexus when in balance, it's a very powerful energy, okay, of joy. So just work on, no matter the delays, just work on keeping your energy and your vibration nice and high. Wow. Look at this, Aquarius. We're talking twin flame energy here with the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. I'm going to shuffle, but I just want to show you this bottom of the deck energy here. There is an offer coming in here, okay, for stability, for a very strong foundation, and it could be a return from somebody from the past, somebody you have very sweet, nostalgic memories with, okay? If not, then this is a past life soulmate that you're going to meet. See that? This is at the bottom of the deck, and it's going to be a shocking return here after a long period of pause, and this has everything to do with your new beginning. Somebody is ready here as the Emperor, okay, risen from the ashes into the divine masculine. That's all 4 kings in one, okay? So Wow, wow, wow. Off to a great start here, Aquarius. So it's going to be a shocking return. This is Uranus, right? So yeah, there is an opportunity here. It's going to be a conversation that's going to lead to um, most likely for some of you guys, a proposal, right? This is a card of marriage. This is a card of celebration of union, okay? Twin flame union. So I can't tell you when. It's probably between now and April, right? But until like Aries season, until springtime. All right, Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? But I am looking for January. So what does Aquarius need to know regarding January? You know, Mercury is going to go retrograde. That's when we tend to feel very nostalgic. And people from our past tends to return to get closure, make amends, right? To revisit here. What does Aquarius need to know regarding their love life? Yeah, exactly what I said. People tend to return. There's judgment. Judgment is about, you know, an awakening, a rebirth, redemption, resurrection, a second chance. Okay, so since this is a love reading, this is Scorpio energy as well. And there is, you know, you or somebody have been kind of stuck in their head here, unable to let go of a specific situation from the past. But it's like you're being freed here. You've been giving like an innocence energy, right? A second chance to do something, to do, you know, what's reminding me of this card here. Matter of fact, where is it? It's reminding me of the Karma card, because this is a Karma card, and the Karma card talks about, there's an opportunity for forgiveness, opportunity to do something over again, okay? Oh, now I can't find it. I am probably going to pull from this deck later, since I picked it up. Let's see if that card would jump. But it's coming to mind. So, all right, let's see here. What else for Aquarius in January? There's a huge breakthrough energy here. It's like somebody's going to answer the call from the angels, from their soul. Okay, it's like a time to rise, a time for a new beginning. Here it is again, Four of Wands. What else does Aquarius need to know regarding love for January, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know regarding love? We have the Four of Pentacles here. This is a situation you haven't been able to let go of, or this person hasn't been able to let go of, but you've been working really, really, really hard here, Aquarius. I'm laughing because relate. I resonate. You guys have been working really hard here on your patience. We have the Four of Swords, which is healing, meditating, resting. We have here the Seven of Pentacles, which is the card of divine timing, right? Planting seeds, or the seeds that you planted in the past is now coming to fruition, but it took a long time. But there's a lot of nurturing, a nurturing of your garden here, a nurturing of yourself, right? Watering your garden, which is the replenishing energy. And then we have here, but you haven't let go. That's the thing. Like you've been trying, and I feel like you have been mastering the art of patience. It's Sagittarius energy here, and I think that is actually what's helping this magic to unfold here for you. Because look, we have wow. Yes, look at the map. Okay, I'll get to the bottom of the deck here in a minute, but it's incredible. Look, let me just show you. The Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, Death card, which is that rebirth energy of, you know, transformation, Scorpio energy. We have 10 of Pentacles, which is union, marriage, right? When we're talking about a love reading here, okay? And then we have the Magician, magic, what you've been manifesting coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy of lack, of being by yourself, being left out in the cold here, okay? So yeah, it's because you mastered this patience and you came into alignment and into balance within yourself here. You know, this is Archangel Michael, right? This is alchemy. You've been creating alchemy and transmuting energy here. This is the angel of peace, the angel of tranquility, flow. So it's like you're healing your feminine energy here, Aquarius, because, you know, when we take time for stillness, we're healing our feminine energy of allowing, releasing resistance, of patience, of surrender, of flow, of receiving, right? So because of that, it's like all of your chakras are balanced out. You balanced out the masculine and the feminine energy here. We've been talking about that in the past readings, about coming into harmony, right? So it's taken a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of patience. And you've also been, very protective over your energy during this time frame. Very, I would say, not settling, right? Very picky with who you share your energy with. You know what you want for yourself, regarding love. So you've been, probably working on your stability here with the Four of Pentacles, and saving your money, and preparing yourself for this next chapter, right? And you're doing a very good job. This could also be somebody hasn't been able to let you go. And because of that, now you have, like I showed you, you have movement now coming, okay? From this King of Pentacles here, which has potentially been taking some time to himself as well, to go through a rebirth and a transformation and prepare and get ready for commitment, right? This slow moving king here, earth energy, is now going to start to feel some kind of momentum here, probably around mid-January, if anything, and come towards you. So very good. I love this energy of patience here. What else here is going on for Aquarius in January regarding love, Spirit? But it's important, if you guys haven't let go. Look at the Lover's card. It's important, if you haven't let go of some kind of attachment to some kind of outcome, that you do, go into the Four of Swords, right? Go into the Four of Swords and Temperance energy to work on clearing that up with meditations, okay? What else here, Spirit, for? But I feel like you guys are doing really good in that department. But there could be a little bit more effort into working on being aware of whether or not your thoughts are becoming a little, obsessive when it comes to reconnecting with somebody, okay? It could also be that they're pulling on your energy, if that's the case. What else here, Spirit, for Aquarius in January regarding love? But you are manifesting. Yeah, patience. The card of patience. Planting seeds. This is definitely something you've already invested in, okay? And now it's like everything that you've invested in the past is going to be returned to you here. Six of Pentacles. Open up to receive. Okay, so somebody that may have held back from you in the past is coming in to be a little bit more balanced, right? A little bit more generous with their time, right? With their efforts here. And wow. Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. We did see the King of Pentacles, right? So you definitely have some kind of a long-term commitment coming in for you. It's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the patience here, Aquarius. It's a soulmate. What else here for Aquarius? We have here the Page of Swords. So this is an energy of somebody, either you or somebody or both, watching each other, right? And when you watch tarot readings regarding someone else's energy, or a reading that people post talking about they are doing this or they are doing that, you are watching them, okay? Or if you're pulling cards for somebody's energy, you are watching them. So you don't have to be internet watching them on their social media to be watching them. You could be watching readings and it's still considered watching them, okay? So yeah, the Page of Swords represents communication coming in. They're the messengers, right? But it could also represent, like I said, watching each other, or this person could be trying to learn you, or trying to we have here the Knight of Wands. They may not know how to express themselves. The pages tend to be the children of the zodiac, not the zodiac, of the tarot, right? Tends to be the students, the innocent, the beginner's mind. So there is somebody that could potentially trying to gather information so they can get some kind of a perspective, or studying you, right? Studying you to see, watching and waiting for the right time to come forward, okay? Could be somebody that is nervous about approaching you, okay, Aquarius? With the page, the reason why the page does a lot of research and they study a situation is because the pages tend to, not really have a lot of trust within their own intuition and with themselves, right? They're being guided to go towards a situation through their intuition, but they don't trust their intuition, so they're looking for evidence outside of them, to signs and evidence and information outside of them to confirm what they're feeling, right? So instead of just listening and going with the flow. Okay, what else here? So the page, because it's very, youthful in the way that it's like coming out of, it's a student, right? It's like the beginner's mind energy here. Actually, I'm going to pull from the Animal Oracle deck too for you guys. Clarified judgment here for Aquarius for January. So it's going to be some kind of a huge awakening, maybe an instant awakening or a breakthrough here happening in January regarding love. Clarified judgment for Aquarius. Oh, wow. Magic, the Magician. You're manifesting, Aquarius, very strongly right now. So make sure you keep your thoughts in the Sun card, positive, happy thoughts, right? Because you're definitely heavily manifesting a rebirth or a new beginning here, a new cycle in love for yourself, okay? But it is important with the Judgment card and the Four of Pentacles to release it after you manifest it. When you manifest something, it's important to release the manifestation, okay? So that it comes into you, okay? You got to let go. So you might want to do a let go and surrender guided meditation. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles for Aquarius regarding love here for January. The Four of Pentacles for Aquarius regarding love. The Wheel of Fortune. Holy shit, there's going to be a change. A major change, Aquarius. Wow, again. Wow, again. But this time it was the other way around. Before it was this. This time it's this card. The Ten of Pentacles with the Death card, the King of Pentacles here. Something is going to be grounded into the physical world. Okay, and there could definitely be some communication coming in January, okay? These didn't jump, but it's at the bottom of the deck. So there's a major change coming in here, the Wheel of Fortune. That is a change in the wind, right? But that's also, the wheel is turning. Divine timing is arriving, or it's here already, right? So there's going to be a major change in luck, major change in fortune, a major change in this relationship, whatever is coming in. We have already 3 major arcana, so whatever love connection is coming into your life in January, it's a destined and fated connection. The Wheel of Fortune, judgment, the angels are bringing this in, the universe is bringing this in, right? It's a manifestation. So I would, there's just somebody here that clarified the Four of Pentacles. There's somebody here that's a little guarded towards change, that is a little bit resistant of change, okay? So, and it's like, it's time for this change. It's time for movement. It's time to listen. It's time to go with the flow with the universe, to not micromanage the universe, not drive the wheel here. But what's the holdup here with the Seven of Pentacles is that this free will card. This is not free will. This tends to be the universal change, the major arcanas, right? That's changes on a deep soul level. That's guided by the universe, supported by the universe, major life change. But the free will energy here of being guarded and lack mindset with the Four of Pentacles here, of holding on really tightly to the old belief system, the old life, the old everything, that the old story, is what's preventing this from coming in, okay? And if somebody here, whether it's you or the other person, decides to, the Eight of Wands, take action on their intuition and follow their intuition, it's going to lead, wow, to an incredible commitment here that's very abundant and very stable, long-term security here and stability, right? So, but this is, there is a need to trust the flow. the going with the flow. That's feminine energy. There is a need to trust the changing in the wind here, okay? But the universe is bringing in a huge cycle change. We got here 2 cards of karma already. So it's a new cycle that wants to start for you in January, right? If we're willing to allow it to happen and let it in. I feel like you're in a really good place, Aquarius, for that. You've been manifesting this, you know, but I feel like just like that, the Wonder Girl said in her video, right, there is the delays and the little obstacles and the challenges to get to where we want. It's happening because part of our next chapter has something to do with somebody else, and they're quite not there yet as far as aligning their heart and their mind and letting the transition from the old belief system, the old way of seeing things, the old life, the old perspectives, the transition of this, the change into the new cycle. It's not just us. If our new cycles pertains to other people being a part of it, they also have to be ready, right? So she explained it really well in her video. I posted it on Instagram, Infinite_Love1111. You guys should check it out. It's the new moon in Capricorn video. But that's exactly, she explains why we've been in the 6 of Swords boat for so long, why we've been in the Hanged Man and the 4 of Swords and the Hermit energy for so long. It's not just us, right? We may be there. We may have been navigating these changes really well and got accustomed to the delays and all of that, right? That's taken us to the new cycle here. But if our new cycle pertains to somebody else and they're not quite caught up yet to the changes, us Aquarius, we tend to be 10 steps ahead of everybody anyways, right? We are the future. So it's like you're doing a really great job is what I'm saying with your patience here, right? Regarding this new start, okay? So it's going to be worth the wait, like Spirit's been saying. And it's going to be long term, right? It could potentially be that the other person that you're dealing with, whether you met them yet or not, right? The one that's divinely guided for you, that's destined and fated to be with you, that person is still in the process of going through in their life. Because you can't just be with the normal is just not for you, right? You can't just be with just anybody. Like I always say, you're a star seed. So you're destined to be with another star seed. So, and the star seeds and the light workers, they're going through an awakening, right? And most likely the person that you're meant to be with, that you're meant to meet, you're meant to marry here. We saw the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles here. This person is still undergoing a transition, a transformation, a rebirth, right? So, and you know how long that takes. So it's like, be patient, okay? We're talking earth, this earth, either they have it in their chart or they're operating in earth energy. They're trying to ground their energy. They're trying to become more stable. They're trying to become more, practical. And it's like they're ascending also into their healing, their abundance wounding, healing their heart and their root chakra here so that they can open up, right? And be everything that you prayed for and asked for. Okay, it could potentially be, if it's somebody from your past that's returning, it could potentially be that this person has been working hard to make changes in their lives here, for the better, making healthier choices and releasing the traumas and the woundings and healing their inner child, right, for you, right? That could be the case. So, for themselves, it should be, but also to be in a solid, healthy connection with you. 7 of Pentacles for Aquarius regarding love for January. There is a little bit of a frustration here, Aquarius, I feel, with this waiting, right? With the 5 of Swords. I feel a little bit of an impatient energy. But it's looking like somebody may even come and fight for you. It's looking like with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords doesn't always mean, negative energy. I normally get negative energy from it. But this could also be, your mind telling you, this is like that energy of, I'm going to win. I'm going to get what I want at any cost, right? I'm going to be victorious, right? I'm going to be a warrior and I'm going to win. I am going to get what I want, no matter what. No matter who I have to hurt, no matter who I have to step on. That's what this energy tends to be about. But it also means that you conquered you conquered. I also like to see you cut the noise out also. I see this card in a lot of different ways. You know, there's the sun coming up here in the background, right? So it's like doing a victory dance, like the warriors of light, right? Like anybody that tried to stop you or hold you back or hold you down, you're not letting that happen, okay? But this could also be you battling with your thoughts, you know, because it clarified the Seven of Pentacles. It's like this patience energy, you know, this divine time. This is, you know, assessing and reassessing. We saw this card jump for the Aquarius reading as well. It's like taking another look at something, you know, at your investments. Do I still want to invest in this? Do I not want to invest in this anymore? Am I, you know, is this fruitful? You know, there is a period of contemplation here, and I feel like with your thoughts, you probably go back and forth in your thoughts about, you know, love. You know, because of this Four of Pentacles energy. So we could be in our own way here is what I'm saying, right? We could be we could be the roadblock. We could be blocking out a new opportunity from coming in because we can't get our heart and our mind on the same place long enough, right, to manifest a return. But this could be also, you know, this could be an internal battle. I feel like it's an internal battle. That's what I feel. I want to clarify this. Five of Swords. Why is this here with the Seven of Pentacles for Aquarius for January? I feel like it's somebody that could potentially be watching you from a distance also, Aquarius. Yeah, it's going to be balanced out. And they may feel a little jealous because you're a star, right? You're probably in the spotlight. You're probably getting a lot of attention from people, okay? And, yeah, look at the Empress here. Yeah. Look at that, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody's feeling some regret here because of your glow up, your level up here, because of all the healing that you've done, how much maturing, how much growth, and they're watching you here, and it's like they feel like you may be theirs, right? And there is a need to detach from this, though. This is like obsessive thoughts, you know, temptation, lust, all the shadowy stuff, right? The addictions, the codependencies, things like that, right? So, and it's like the jealousy. So it's like this person is watching, could be potentially watching you from a distance and feeling uncomfortable with you being single. And if you're already have a public platform and you're already in the spotlight, this person is watching you get a lot of attention, and it doesn't feel good to them, right? They want to come in and fight for you and beat out the competition. Spirit, for some of you, that's not for everybody, right? It's general. Page of Swords for Aquarius regarding love for January. Wow. Yes, we did see the Ten of Wands show up in the collective live reading for January earlier. But yeah, what I'm getting here is there's this communication here that wants to come in. See, Aquarius, when it comes to family and your work situation, you know, that you manifesting that is not an issue for you. But when it comes to love, we're talking Five of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. It's like, you know, there is a need to align with love. That's why I was guided last night to fall asleep listening to a love meditation, because that's the only delay. That's the only a little bit of a obstacle or a roadblock, right? It feels like you're climbing up a hill here, trying to get to a, you know, a solid ground. But it's the ending of this cycle is what I'm saying. There's a new cycle getting ready to begin here for you regarding love, Aquarius, right? You're about to break free from anything here that's holding you back. And the thing is, I feel like whoever it is that's holding back from you, I'm getting the message like I'm seeing this energy connected to the Seven of Swords. Like running from love is exhausting. I'm tired from running from love. I'm tired. I'm carrying all of these heavy emotions, this burden when it comes to love. This could also be a burden from the past, right? And it's like you're going to be given an opportunity to break free from that. I feel like there's communication that's going to come in here towards you, right? That is going to free you from this, right? And free this person, whoever this person is, that wants to talk to you, that is watching. And it's like it's a burden for this person, whoever this is. If this is you, it could be you. If it's somebody else, it could be somebody else. It is a huge burden for them, right? Because they want to talk, but they don't know how to express themselves. And this communication is what's going to clear this up. Three of Swords. It's like the staying away is what's creating this heartache here, okay? And I'm feeling like this has been such a long cycle with the Ten of Wands here, Seven of Pentacles, that I'm feeling like somebody is trying to figure out a calculating way by what they're watching on how to communicate with you and how to return, right? So I'm thinking like this person probably thinks with all of this the universe is helping and pushing this along, right? That they probably think that because they took so long here, that you may not be interested anymore because of the delay. It's like the longer you take, the harder it is to return. But I feel like that they are not seeing the situation clearly. They need to see it from a different perspective, right? I believe that there is some frustration here for sure regarding the length of time that it's taking for something to manifest, right? And it's like there isn't you got to let go of the manifestation for it to come in, Aquarius. This is very conflicting energy to see for January for love, and January being your birthday month, right? So it's like, what is this Ten of Wands about? This is the ending of this cycle here, once and for all. But we need to put this down. We've been seeing this for a long time. What's this Ten of Wands here for Aquarius for January? I don't like seeing this when it comes to love. That means we have some suppression of emotions here that we're needing to release, there's some acceptance that needs to take place here. Love and magic. I don't know where that just came from. Love and magic. Where's that song from? That's not even how it goes, but that's just what came to me. Ten of Wands for Aquarius. Yeah, there's the King of Pentacles. So that's exactly what I think. I think that, okay, the burden here, is exactly what I felt. It's this King of Pentacles here feels this huge weight. This could be you, Aquarius, or somebody else, right? Feels this huge, they're watching you. They feel this huge weight on their shoulder because they feel like they're going to be rejected by you because they rejected you in the past. So they might think that this is their karma, right? But it's their perception is wrong here. It's incorrect. It's an illusion. It's not true at all. But they think that because they took so long, Earth energy, King of Pentacles, that you're going to reject them and turn them down. They might be afraid of rejection, right? But and I'm also getting somebody that was taking their time to become the King of Pentacles here, so that they can feel worthy of you. Okay, so for some of you guys, that's the case. But there is a need to do a little bit more letting go and surrender and guided meditation here when it comes to love, Aquarius. To release and let go so your manifestation, let me move this over. To release and let go so your manifest, right here. See that? Judgment. To release so your manifestation could come in, okay? And so that you can allow the universe, the change is happening, the universe is supporting this, the universe is behind this. Right, let me see more about this King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles here for Aquarius regarding love in January. The Queen of Pentacles jumped in reverse. What is this? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Is just somebody not really in a love reading, right? It's somebody's just not really investing or invested time or energy or resources on anyone but themselves, right? It's like a self-love energy here, and a self-worth energy. And it's like she's in reverse, which means there's still a disconnect. You know, when two of the same suits, right? King and queen of the same suit jump, that means they're on the same page, they're on the same frequency, they're on the same vibration. Right here, it's like, and I feel like it's this king's perspective and perception of this queen that's not real, right? Like she's a very sensual and nurturing and loving queen, right? And it's like he probably believes, this masculine energy probably believes that because of what happened in the past, because this is Seven of Pentacles talks about past investments, right? Because of how they operated in the past, perhaps, or the lack of investing in the past, you know, whatever went down in your life, everyone's different with this person, because this is definitely somebody from the past. That now you're not going to be as nurturing, as giving, as loving, as committed, as, you know, that you're most likely not going to invest. But again, it's a perception here from the information that this person is gathering about whatever it is they're watching and looking online, right? And it's creating this delay, this burden for them. You know, it's not true, is what I'm getting, right? It's not true. I feel like you may not be investing right now because this person's not in your life right now, but that doesn't mean that when this person finally makes the move here to come towards you, that you're not going to be loving and loyal and giving and nurturing at all. That does not mean that at all, right? It's this person's perspective and perception of that's creating this burden for this person here, okay? But it could also be that this person here is freeing themselves from a commitment with somebody that they were in, which has been a burden to them because they're not happy there, right? And for some of you, right, it's a lot of you guys, so I have to see it in a lot of different ways. And then when they do that, when they free themselves from this contract that they're in with somebody here, because it's time for them to do that according to judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, right? This is talking about the angels and the universe, destiny and fate and karma, okay, that's operating here. Then they're going to come and move towards you here, okay? So this is definitely a situation about amending, a reconciliation. And it's something, Aquarius, that's been in the making for a while. This is you waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for a message to come in, right? And hanging in there, persevering, even though your heart's breaking, because this waiting is killer. This waiting has been tough, right? So it's like this is a card of perseverance, not giving up and holding on and hanging in there for this message to come in once and for all towards you. Okay, so I'm going to pull from... what am I going to pull from that I said? Oh, this I'm going to pull from also from the romance angels here. Oh, you know what, Aquarius, I do want to pull from this deck here as well. The Intuit Oracle. Woo, bottom of the deck, engagement ring. There's a commitment coming in here for you. I don't know if it's going to be solidified. It's according to free will. Somebody may want to come in, but fighting their feelings, fighting this connection, right? It's destined and fated, so it's like eventually it's going to unfold and manifest. But again, people are operating from their free will. People are operating from their free will. Oh, thank you so much, Swati Mukherjee. Oh my gosh, I probably didn't pronounce that right. For the donation. I love you so much. I appreciate it. I just received a donation from one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you all. Spirit, show me Aquarius energy here in January. But keep believing, right? Trust and believe. Aquarius energy for January. Yes, take inspired action. It's requiring action, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, is all about action. The Magician is Mercury. You know, Mercury is going retrograde in the middle of the month in January. So it's like the Magician really is about, it's about co-creation. It's about action, communication. Mercury is the planet of communication. So it's like, it's time, it's cardinal energy here, cardinal. And, you know, Capricorn is a cardinal sign. So start of the season here for Aquarius energy. Original, trendsetter, power, new experience. Starts the party, leader, ideas. Burns out quickly, beginning and ignite. Yes, take inspired action. Somebody needs to take action when it comes to love, okay? Because it is time. It is time to stop holding back from love. So if there's still a guarded energy, there could be a need to do heart chakra guided meditation and root chakra guided meditation. Because if we're guarded, that means we're feeling fear. So then we have here far-reaching vision, changes, higher self, and third eye. What else here for Aquarius regarding love, Spirit? What else for Aquarius? We have birds. There's going to be communication coming in. Negotiate, debate, discuss, right? We have here nervous, ADHD, making contact, text or call someone. So there's going to definitely be some kind of communication that's going to come in, and it's going to really relieve both people from this Ten of Wands energy when it comes to love, right? But somebody needs to talk. I feel like communication is going to come in January, if you believe. What else here? One more for Aquarius when it comes to love here for January. Fire element, expect the unexpected. This is very much Wheel of Fortune energy here, Aquarius. So we have here enthusiastic, creative. This is the sun energy, right? Ego-centered, passionate, spontaneous, impulsive, hot-tempered, sexy, larger than life, inspiration and excitement. So there is somebody here that's finally going to step into their masculine energy here and is going to take action. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have, you know, fire element. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And fire is, you know, the energy of action, going after what you want. It's solar plexus energy. It's masculine energy here, right? So Spirit said expect the unexpected in January when it comes to love. There, you might receive a call. I can't make this up. See that? You might receive a call or a text from somebody, okay? And then we have the Queen of Fire here and a rider, a messenger, full speed ahead. Oh! After a stalemate, it's going to be full speed ahead here, okay, for a lot of you guys. A messenger, movement, travel, news, visitor. Somebody might come and surprise you at your house. I didn't see action here other than the Wheel of Fortune is about movement, right? So, I'm sorry, just kidding, right here. This is action, a lot of action. Travel even, okay? So we have here the rider. So after, you know, a period of delays, right? Delay, stalemate. After a period of delay, there's going to be some movement here, okay? And somebody's going to gather the strength and the courage here. See, strength and the courage here. And again, I'm feeling like it's somebody, King and Queen of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Pentacles and the Four Wands that we saw. I feel like somebody's coming in ready for a commitment with you, Aquarius, okay? So I'm going to be real here with you guys. It's looking like it, if you continue to manifest here, think positive thoughts here, the universe is going to support this 100%. You're in magician energy, so watch your thoughts. Looks to me like agreement, ring, pact, cycle, contract, partnership, trust, alliance, commit, closure, promise, and bond. And yeah, and it's going to be, a beautiful new cycle here that's starting for you, Aquarius. Just continue to have a little bit more patience. I'm going to pull from this deck that I mentioned earlier, and then Romance Angels. And this is your love reading for January. We have here soulmate. Whoops. Soulmate and regret. So that's probably also why we've been in delays, right? Because somebody hasn't been able to really release the past completely. But it's looking like whoever this is getting a lot of support from the universe and from spirit here. Spirit, message here for Aquarius, spirit for January. Message for Aquarius for January. Joy, you got joy. Well, that's beautiful. And renewal, renewal. Guidance. Got dreaming of you. Someone you love will appear in your dreams. They reflect a part of you, a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. Then you have, can you feel me? So it's probably somebody or something that somebody you can feel that you're not connected with in the physical world, but you can feel them in the spiritual world, right? In the 5D, they show up in your dreams. Your feminine aspect is awakened. Feel the goddess energy inside of you. She seeks acknowledge and validation. New energies, insights, and opportunities are emerging. Wake up, embrace, and celebrate. Then we have joy. Woo-wee, that's that sun energy, Aquarius. Joy, Kuan Yin, love and compassion, a time of healing. You are being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. A newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. Wow, Aquarius, a newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. I can get behind that, 100%. We have here guidance. Oops, that fell. We have guidance. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you to keep you safe. You know, there is a need here to judgment, to release something that we've been clinging on to here for a long time, right? I feel like when you do reflect here on your past investments, this is what comes to mind. And that's yucky low vibrational thoughts and energy here, right? There is a need here to choose your battles wisely in January and to try to protect your energy, yes, and keep your vibration nice and high while you're manifesting. Then we have renewal, rest, switch off the mind. A short holiday would do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and a sense of purpose. We have here the 8 of Wands. Some of you guys are traveling in January for your birthday, right? You guys might go somewhere tropical even. That sounds like a good idea. The beach is calling my name. So this really is about Kundalini. It's about you shedding some skin here and surrendering to the healing waters of renewal at this time. Let's see. Let's pull from the romance angels for you guys. No matter what I do, I still can't manage to do a reading under an hour. All right, Spirit. At least not for you guys. I love you guys. You guys tell me all the time you do like my long readings. Don't forget to reach out to me for a personal reading so we can get your own, detailed message regarding your own love situation here, okay? And see if what's blocking you specifically from attracting love in. And what's going on with your person. More detailed about that. Spirit, guidance for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know regarding love for January? What does Aquarius... Yeah, for some of you guys, there's still a need to forgive. There's still a need to forgive here, right? Some of you guys, Spirit is saying, forgiveness is for you. The more you forgive and release the past. Release the past with the eternal winds, Aquarius. Aquarius is so hard because you're a fixed sign. To release the past once and for all, right? Regarding... it may not even be, this person. It could be whoever else may have hurt you in the past, right? That is connected, that is why you may have potentially self-sabotaged your connections. and why you may have been emotionally detached when love came in for you, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be forgiving, you know, the last person you were with, or this person, this specific situation. It could go back, right, to before that person and the person before that, right? So, but, you know, that's forgiveness meditations on YouTube. I have one in the description box that's incredible. Self-forgiveness and forgiving of others clears your karma. It also shoves you into that energy of beautiful energy of acceptance and self-love, right? Everything happened the way it happened for you, not to you. It happened the way it was supposed to happen here, right? Destined and fated. So it's like true forgiveness doesn't hold the past against anybody. True forgiveness holds space for a fresh new start, right? True forgiveness won't even bring up the past. True forgiveness won't even bring it up during any kind of conversation, you know, throwing it in their face, right? Getting triggered or still carry resentment or bitterness. You'll know if you are in true forgiveness energy, if you don't get triggered anymore, especially when you hear readings about people talking about what the person in your life did, and you no longer get triggered, and it doesn't affect you and your energy in a negative way. That's how you know that you've come really far in your healing energy, right? For some of you guys, there's still work that needs to be done in the heart chakra area. And that's, I'm telling you, that's how you'll know you're there, okay? But there's going to be an opportunity here to forgive. I did see the Three of Swords, right? Let's not forget that. There's a lot of healing that's been taking place here. You guys are doing the work, so be patient with it. Be patient with it. You guys are still releasing a lot for some of you guys, right? I've been doing this work for 3 years, so I'm in a really good place. So, but again, I'm not reading for me. I'm reading for the collective Aquarius. So it's like there's still work that needs to be done for some of you guys in the heart area. As you heal and release the past, we got that twice already. You experience more love in your present moment. It could be the past that is holding you back from manifesting love, okay? So, and some of you guys with this Venus in retrograde and Mercury retrograde, the past, going back to the past is going to be the key to your new beginning, to your future. So it's like revisiting the past here, seven of reflecting, and revisiting the past here is going to help you to finish clearing up whatever triggers and whatever is still coming up for you here that is potentially blocking Four of Pentacles, this change, right, from coming in regarding love. Okay, and there are plenty of meditations that I post on my community board, and the links in the description box, and ones that you can search yourself and on YouTube that are free, that you can listen to, okay, that's going to help you to clear this up, any kind of you know, lower vibrational shadowy stuff, right, so that you can, if you're like this, so you can turn like this regarding your king here that wants to come through for you, okay? There's a king that's ready, but it's like, I feel like it's hard for them. They energetically don't feel like they could come to you, okay? Because there's a lot of guarded energy here. Okay, that's for some of you. And then we have heart-to-heart conversation. There's going to be communication. Maybe you're the one that needs to reach out to somebody, Aquarius, and open the door, right? Maybe they're a little nervous about coming to you because of the past, you know? They don't know how you're going to receive them. Are you open? Are you nurturing? Are you holding space? So yeah, there's going to be honestly discuss your feelings with each other and trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust. Remember, I said this Page of Swords is struggling with that a little bit. That's why they're researching so much. What else here for Aquarius for January, Spirit? Message for Aquarius for January regarding love. Stay optimistic, Aquarius. Calling in your soulmate. Wow. Magician energy here, right? Magician energy here. So you're manifesting somebody that you have a magnetic attraction to. It's a very strong bond you have with somebody. It's like a pull, a passionate magnetic pull. And we have here the fire and the water, which is very twin flamey. You have an energetic 5D spiritual connection with this person. It's magnetic and it's very strong, okay? And it's like, you can't seem to let this person go. They can't seem to let you go. and you both are, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. Okay, so, but the thing is, again, there is still a little bit of a delay here. But I feel that January, things are going to start moving with the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands, right? But you have to work on staying positive with your thoughts, right? Sun card, because you're manifesting. So remember, you want to speak it into existence. It's like you want to speak your person into being. Like if the person that you have in mind has operated in the past from low vibrational ways, right? You don't want to speak about this person in that light. You don't want to speak, you want to say, my specific person, their name, is healed, is confident, is brave. You want to say it that way until it becomes that way, right? You want to talk about them as in the way that you would like to see them, in the way that you would like for them to show up for you, right? Or show up in the world. My specific person is happy, is healed, is confident, is brave, is courageous, right? My specific person loves me unconditionally. Magic. Your words are spells. Okay, you're manifesting. So the more you think there's obstacles or there's barriers to your love coming together with you, the more that it will be that way. The more that you're in the energy of lack, I don't have it, right? I miss, I long, I yearn. The more it will be that way. Okay, it's very important that you think positive thoughts regarding love, Aquarius. So important. I'm going to pull a message for you from your person. Okay, a message for you from your person. And see here what else Spirit has for you from this deck. And then we will wrap up. I don't even know what the title of this reading is going to be. Got marriage here, split the deck. Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know regarding love? Gives you a fully loaded, juicy love reading. What else does Aquarius need to know regarding love here for January? What else does Aquarius need to know regarding love for January? What else does Aquarius need to know regarding love? Rekindle the passion. There's going to be an opportunity for that. There's a very strong magnetic connection that you have with somebody. I'm not seeing any wands. Other than, oh yeah. I keep forgetting this card. The Eight of Wands, that is a lot of passion. That is a lot of chemistry. That is a pull, right? And then we have the element of fire, which is passion. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which means there is some holding back of passion here, right? I feel like this is an ultimatum kind of energy here. If this person doesn't come in with this, then it's a no thank you, good day, sir, right? When Spirit is saying, just allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Try something you've never done before with this person. Release, radical acceptance, like what I'm saying. Release it so that it can come to you. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you to let go. There's a struggle here to let go. What else does Aquarius need to know regarding love? Integrity. Does the situation align with your morals and integrity? You want to always make sure you stay in this energy, right? Because of your karma. You want to make sure you stay in the energy of integrity, okay, at all times, and innocence, okay, and purity. And then we have, what else here for Aquarius? So it could be, Aquarius, if you're already in union with somebody here, it could be that this is something you're looking at and you're questioning, right? Should I invest? Should I invest? If you're already in a connection with somebody, do I feel good about this situation, right? Is this moving in the direction, is the masculine guiding and leading and taking us in the direction where I feel safe, right? So, and do I have certainty that I'm safe to give in this situation, to open up, right? So there could be a time for reflection here. Yeah, there could be a time for reflection. Meditation. Meditation brings answers. What else for Aquarius? And that's for those that are already in a connection with somebody, okay? That the universe is trying to talk to you through your intuition here. And remember, your thoughts is what's manifesting. So make sure that you balance that out. Balance out, come back to center. One more here for Aquarius for January regarding love. What else? rejection. Some of you guys have been rejected recently or in the past, but Spirit wants you to know that this rejection has everything to do with some kind of a spiritual lesson that you were learning, right? This rejection is actually divine protection. I did see in the other reading that I did, New Year's Eve, that January, I saw 3 of Swords there with the 10 of Wands, right? And then I did mention that there might be a situation that might come up. So you guys might have to revisit this reading as the month progresses. And I will go back and touch base, regarding the rest of the month. There might be a situation in January that you might feel somewhat of a disappointment about, okay? Maybe something that you're trying to manifest doesn't come in or doesn't come in the way you want it to come in, which is why Spirit is saying to release, because the universe has better, bigger, and better for you, right? If it's not going to come in, you're being protected. If it's not coming in or not coming in the way you would like it to come in, it's coming in a lot of different ways for you, okay? So it's like if you're manifesting love, don't be tunnel vision on what it is that you want regarding love, because the universe sometimes sends it in a lot of different ways through people, like in your life, like in the world, right? In a lot of different ways, a lot of different gifts, you're getting love. So it's like, it's very important that you script it and you get clear on your heart truly desires, right? But don't ignore the fact that you are receiving your manifestations all around you. You're getting love from the world, from your friends, from your family, from the universe, okay? Let's be grateful for that, right? And enjoy the moment. So yeah, this person's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And you might need to set some boundaries here, because there could potentially be, something to look out for in January, right? We all know what this card means. So choose your battles wisely and protect your energy, okay? And I feel like you're going to do that. I feel like you're going to do that. It's looking to me like this message here might be for those that are already in a connection here with somebody, and Spirit is working on removing this person from you. Basically, the universe is guiding this person intuitively to disappoint you, so that you can pull your energy back here, right? So that the universe can work on this person, okay? For some of you guys. Yeah, because I'm getting time apart here. Some distance will have to bring you clarity, and then there's some healing that needs to take place, because this person's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So whatever triggers is coming up here for you in January, right? Your Spirit is asking you to go within, go deeper, go within here, so we can heal whatever unhealed wounding is coming up as a reflection, as a projection or reflection that we still need to work on, okay? That's for some of you guys. All right, let's see what message your person has for you. I'm getting a couple of different messages here, and it is general, so just take what's yours and leave the rest for somebody else. For some of you guys, this is past energy that you've released, right? And that now it's going to be time to rekindle the passion, right? That you were rejected in the past, and you guys have been apart here because you set some healthy boundaries. You mastered the spiritual lesson here. The situation wasn't up to par as far as your code of conduct and your morals and integrity here. You released it, and you've been spending a lot of time by yourself here apart, forgiving, doing the forgiveness work. And now it's going to be time here to rekindle the passion for some of you guys. Wow, I love you. The bottom of the deck. This card doesn't show up that often. And here it is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody does love you, right? They probably just didn't know was afraid. Or maybe they operated from their shadow because of that. They didn't know what this was, how to express this, how to feel it, how to give it, how to receive it. Right? Because they didn't have a connection like the one they have with you before. So it's like, it was scary because the connection is intense. It's a magnetic, strong connection, right? So it's spiritual. So, a lot of times when we never felt this before, unconditional love or love, especially if we've been through a lot of trauma, we tend to clam up, go into our shadow, start to feel insecure, and self-sabotage, right? So that could have been the case here. It's not worth throwing the whole entire connection away in the trash, right? Especially since it's in your life. It's in your life per destiny and fate here. to teach you something important, like every single connection, right? And you could potentially be in their life to teach them something important. Every person's in our lives for a reason, comes into our lives for a very, very important reason, okay? What else? What does Aquarius's love interest want to say to Aquarius? What message does Aquarius's love interest want to say? I'm feeling hopeful. Good. That's very good. I miss you dearly. Wow, like I said, I don't want to run anymore. I told you running, I saw this card here with the Ten of Wands, and I saw it with the Seven of Swords in my mind's eye. And I was like, running is getting exhausting. I'm tired of running. I kept hearing, I'm tired of running from love, right? I don't want to run anymore. I know that you are the one. This person knows, okay, that you are the one. What other message does Aquarius's person have? I'm healing past life trauma. Beautiful. Both of you guys are. I dream of you all the time. And remember, we got that card that jumped earlier saying somebody you dream, somebody you love is going to show up in your dreams. This is probably happening a lot for your person. You guys have a spiritual connection. What message does Aquarius's person have for Aquarius spirit? What message? I was in denial. Yet somebody fought this, fought their feelings, fought the connection, didn't want to accept it, right? Nope, not in love. Nope, I don't love you. No, I don't want this. Nope, I'm gonna run. And it's like, it's denial energy. Somebody was very delusional in their illusions, right? But I feel like this person is very clear now that you are the one. Okay, I'm working on balancing out my energy. There we go. Temperance card. What does Aquarius's love interest, the person Aquarius has on their mind, want to say to them? I dream of you all the time, so that wanted to jump. So there's definitely a 5D connection here. I'm feeling restless and anxious. I think it's because this person wants to come forward, right? And they're feeling the pull, the push, the pressure, whatever you call it, from the universe, that it's time energetically. And all this holding back is creating pressure. It's uncomfortable for this person. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. I don't want to run anymore, right? But I can't seem to follow my intuition and do what my intuition is telling me to do, which is to take action, to communicate here, right? To take inspired action, to go for it, to send a message, to come out of a stalemate situation, right? And finally, I know you are the one. Put a ring on it, you know? So, one more for what Aquarius, this person want to say to Aquarius. I'm sorry I hurt you. That's why Spirit is saying, forgive, forgive. Forgive. Aquarius, forgive this person. I have already forgiven my person. Some of you guys still need to do a little bit more forgiveness work. And trust in me. All right, my loves, this is your message for January for love. I love you guys so much, and thank you for everything. Don't forget to reach out to me, okay, to get your personal reading. All right, you guys, I love you and thank you so much. Mwah. God bless you. Namaste and much love. I'll talk to you guys soon.